What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla. Today I have a review of the Hiya Toys Alien Resurrection. Creepy Resurrection the Newborn. Resurrection the Newborn. Yeah, from the Exquisite Mini line, it is the creepiest alien of them all, in my opinion. The Resurrection. I couldn't stand this thing. But I'm excited to get this figure, honestly. And I do thank Hiya for sending these over for review. Really, I am looking forward to this because I never had a newborn. Resurrection the Newborn. Resurrection the Newborn. Yeah, never had one, and I'm excited about that, but boy is it creepy. So without any further ado, let's get the review. And here's the newborn out of the package. But before we get closer up, I do want to put a little bit of a warning here. I said it was creepy, and if you've never seen Alien Resurrection, this is one of the creepiest aliens ever, and I might not be suitable for kids to look at. So viewer discretion is advised from here on out. So the Alien newborn comes with 2 H clips and one of those stands. I needed 2 to get it to stand properly, and it's going down now. Anyway, not easy to get it to stand properly. But there's a little bit of a better effort, so there you go. I think you definitely need 2 to get it to stand. So then, articulation on this one. The mouth moves a bit. A little up in there. Shoulders have a hinge and a swivel. Likewise for the elbows, and then the wrists are on ball joints. You get midsection movement here. You have a drop down joint actually in there, that's pretty good. Swivels, and you can kick forward and back. Knees have a double joint, which is nice. Then over here you do have joints, but do be careful. I did have to heat mine up a little bit, but do be careful on these joints. I'm a little scared of them. And then the feet, you know, you can rotate them and stuff and move them around a bit. But yeah, I wish that was a little better here. I'm a little scared of them, I'll be honest. And taking a look at this thing in full play, I mean, I'm creeped out, man. I've always been creeped out on this, and I liked Alien Resurrection until this thing pops out. Spoiler of the Alien Queen. And, yeah, no. This human alien hybrid just never worked for me. It's no good. As a design, it's just, you can't do anything with it. Like, I mean, you can't. It's not for human consumption. The head sculpt is really good though, but as a toy, the head sculpt is awesome. Look how the head goes into the back. That is crazy looking. You got really a lot of nice detail, a lot of nice paint here. Very, very well done on the back, and you can see how that, you know, goes into the head. And then you got these parts here, which just looks like blood just like hanging out in there. Which it might be. Cracks up here in the skull, and yeah, it's a skull, man. It looks like a skull at the end of this. Super creepy. You see the blood kind of in the eyes and the nose. That big crack in the middle of its forehead. It's just not formed right, you know. The mouth looks creepy. Inside, you can see pretty well done in there. The teeth are nice and eerie looking. And it's just a skull, man. It's like a crazy looking skull, and it's really scary looking, and I got nothing, man. It's just creeps me out. The neck is really well done. The body, it is what it is there. You see what you see, and you got ribs, you got a chest, and it's all gross in my opinion. The arms are really well done. I like them. I like the colorization. The hands are really, really nice. That looks very good. Very, very, very good. And you get another pair of hands to go with it. More claw-like hands. So, more closed. Yeah, not bad. You know, nice sculpt, paint. Looks good. Then, yeah, going over here, I don't know what to tell you. It's just, that is so horrible and gross. But not in a toy way, you know. I did a great job. Just, that's all gross. Everything there is gross. The legs look really good. Again, you can see that's like skeletal and just crazy looking. I'm talking the design, you know, but it's translated so well. Then it gets darker down here, very skeletal-like toes. You know, like, you got a little bit of a scuff here, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. I don't know. But it's well done. The butt, you know, is a butt. And yeah, the newborn is just as creepy in figure form as it is, you know, on the screen. Like I said, this is my first one of these. I've never felt compelled to get another one, just because I'm so creeped out by this thing. But I was excited to get it, because, again, never had one, and I did want to check one out. It's been a long time since I really gazed upon this thing, and like I said, I think Hiya did a great job, because it's creeping me out just as much in figure form as it did on film. So good job! And for your size comparisons, here is the Resurrection Newborn with a bunch of other figures you might have in your collection. And you, as you can see, it is taller than, let's say, Alien Big Chap here, and the Predator. So there you go. And my final thoughts. You know, looks-wise, it's as creepy as the movie for me, and that's saying a lot. So kudos to Hiya Toys. I think if you're looking for the Resurrection Newborn in the 1/18 scale, you gotta get this, because it plays the part well. I'm having trouble getting it to stand, even with the stands a little bit, you know? So that's something you're gonna have to deal with, I think. But maybe it's copy to copy, and you know, your mileage is gonna vary on that. But I definitely needed to mention that I am having a little bit of a difficult time getting it to stand. But that's okay, because otherwise it's pretty good. You could prop it up if you need to. You could definitely get it to go. I did. You know, you saw it in this video already. It stood up when it needed to. So that is good. And there you go. Thanks to Hiya for sending this over. I'm glad to finally have one in my collection. Don't know if it's gonna stay in my collection, because I'm just too creeped out by it. So if you can please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out.